We are here, y'all. Oh my gosh. Y'all know with elevation comes all types of stuff. So I'm getting prepared to come on to talk to y'all, and my ring light it started acting up last night. So I used my daughter's ring light. So I ordered a new ring light that's about to give up the ghost. And I have a spotlight that hits back here just for that added it's a that any color I put back there, it just brings in that energy. Sometimes I do blue, sometimes I do purple, whatever spirit tells me to do. So tonight we're working with this is really illuminated behind me, but we're gonna work with what we got because all of this is intentional. All of this is intentional. So I didn't want to mess with my light anymore because I didn't want it to cut off, and I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But look, we're gonna upgrade, okay? Y'all keep rocking with me. We're gonna upgrade. We're gonna get things in line in order as we speak. Amazon is preparing some stuff for us, okay? So I'm excited. Uh, Last night was very emotional. I talked about my journey, and I've been wanting to share that via video, and it was a blessing. It was definitely a blessing. Hey y'all, hey. And thank y'all for subscribing to my channel, coming to listen to me. Um and just being a part of something phenomenal and great. All right. So tonight I'm half it's that light is just glowing on my chocolate skin, but y'all can see me, right? Y'all can see me. Good evening. How you doing? Mr. James, how you doing? Thank you for being here tonight. That's my friend, y'all. That is my friend. Okay, so we're not going to be here long tonight. We're going to be talking about reading buttons. Can you believe that? That you can use buttons? You can use anything for divination, but nobody's really teaching on this stuff. And I'm loving the fact, that I just go and venture out. It's a whole adventure for me to venture out and go get the information, that we need, and I'm learning a lot. I love it here. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all love it here too. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Remember, we're not gonna be doing our little meditation. I'm just gonna chime us in. We're gonna do our mantra. We're gonna do our teaching. If y'all have anything you want to say, please put it right there in the chat box. Please just connect with each other. And if you have any questions, like I said, we're all learning together. I will do my very best to answer the question, and if I don't have it at the moment, I will find the answer to your question, and get back to you. Okay? So tonight we're going to be talking about reading buttons. Yes, buttons. The buttons on your shirt, the buttons on your pants. But you're not going to be looking at people's shirts and pants and reading their buttons. you're going to be you're going to be casting the buttons. Okay? So um we'll go from there. Let me see. Da, da, da. Go to my page. This shouldn't even take longer than 20 minutes. And hopefully, I didn't even check and see when it said my light was coming. It is what it is, right? Okay, let's go ahead and chime in. I got my incense going. I'm excited. I got me some rest, y'all. I was emotional today. I was really, really emotional today. And I was just sitting there looking around, then I got some new bags for my Oracle and Tarot cards. Beautiful bags, y'all. I show them to you because I'm getting everything organized. And I was just sitting there and I was feeling some type of way. Okay, get your break because we love your dolls. We love them. Okay? Yes. I don't know if I ever showed y'all my doll, but maybe I'll let's just do a whole separate live because I really want to talk about my doll that Mr. James makes by hand. They are absolutely phenomenal. Okay? If I get into it, I'm going to get carried away. Yes, get you a break. You deserve it. And get back into it. Okay? Because amazing. Amazing. Y'all, when I tell y'all about these dolls, I want y'all to tap in. Okay? Tap in. Mr. James is amazing with these dolls. Okay? And they're magical and it's just high quality. They're handcrafted. You can you can enchant it and name it whatever you want the doll to be. See, I'm getting carried away. But yes, I'm gonna do a whole YouTube live about the dolls. Okay, I love them. I love them. I had Queen Tai hanging out with me off camera, and I'm telling you, it was amazing. I'm gonna show you. This is the doll. This is my poppet, my magical doll that Mr. James made for me. And don't she look just like me? Her name is Queen Tai, and she's a hoodoo practitioner. She's got a chicken foot, a bone, honey. This she's stuffed with crystals and herbs. Beautiful. And he had the doll even before me and him met. And look, she was waiting on me. Beautiful. Y'all got to get one. Okay, I'm gonna do a live about it. So if that's intriguing your interest, just look out for the live. It's coming soon. I'm going to sit her right here. And I've been looking for a case to put her in. She's so special to me. They got the kind that stands her up. It's got to be special. I may end up spending like $30, $40 for a case to put her in. I love her. I absolutely love her. Okay, y'all, let's chime in. Oh, okay, here we go. I know. Don't get me excited. I'm excited about the new one. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so awesome. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're having some lighting difficulties. My ring light almost gave up the ghost. My spotlight is not working. That's why the light is just bright on my skin. It's just crazy right now. It's just crazy. Okay, but long as y'all can see me and long as y'all can hear me. Okay, y'all got y'all mantra ready? Let's go. The world favors me and responds to the frequency of my name when it is spoken. Magically, I receive in return divine love, wisdom, abundance, and ancestral power. The energy of money surrounds me daily. That is why everything I call in from the spirit realm shows up expeditiously. Ashe. Y'all better say y'all prosperity mantra. Y'all better say it. You see what it's doing for me? Come on, let's get it. Especially if you are a business owner, a content creator, whatever you do, that mantra is amazing. It's amazing. So grateful Spirit gave me that, and I can share it with the world. Okay, so tonight we're going to be talking about reading buttons. Okay, hit that like button as you come in. If you just got to come in and say hey, say hey, girl, hey. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, let the world know about this crazy little lady in North Carolina teaching about divination. I think they will like the channel. Okay, if you like it, they'll like it too. Okay, so here we go. One of the purposes of these teachings that I'm sharing is to give you a variety of different divination methods that can be practiced at home without having to spend a lot of money. Okay. And most of the items, you can find right in your home. And if you have to buy it or invest in, you can always go on Amazon and you may be able to find some things at your local spiritual shop. But unfortunately, I'm not trying to be funny. Most spiritual shops are expensive. Okay. I've been telling y'all about Barnes and Noble. Okay, this is the book I got. Go to Barnes and Noble. Okay, some stuff just don't appear until you into it. They have a clearance area. And if you go and look on the clearance table, they have a lot of divination books. Y'all, this is why I'm getting these books. And can y'all believe, look, we went through just about everything in this book. We've been rolling. And the last thing we did was the dream interpretation last night. I was so annoyed because the lady's interpretation of different symbols in the dream was shitty. It was really shitty. Miss Four Roller was like, she must have, was drinking or something. Something was, or sleepy, or something was going on when she got to putting down the interpretation of the dream. I was like, really, lady? Y'all go back and watch that. You don't understand what I'm saying. But this is a beautiful book now. It's a beautiful book with a lot of information. And even with the interpretation being shitty, it made me say, okay, I need to get a book for real, of dream interpretation so I can give this information to my people. Okay? All right. So if you get a book that's kind of shitty, just take an account what's good in the book, and then also maybe spirit to tell you to take it a step further in, obtaining your information and your knowledge. Okay? Knowledge is definitely power. Okay, so you can find different things that I'm talking about, like I said, in your home. Research, go to Amazon, go to Barnes and Nobles for your books, and they have tarot cards. Okay, I found a tarot card deck in the book for like $5. I got several of them, like three sets. I was like, oh, spirit. Like one of them was like $5. I got to the counter, it was like $3. Amazing. Okay, when it's time for you to have something, spirit will make sure you have it. Okay. All right. So, like many of the tools described, buttons are widely available, and most people have some around the house or can acquire a small selection from a friend or for next to nothing from a thrift store. You could go to Walmart, get you some buttons, baby. Go to Walmart. Some of you may be, crafters, you may be a seamstress, you may sew, whatever you do, you got buttons. All right, and you don't need many for this. So these are the tools that you need when it comes to reading buttons. You need a pretty cloth to put on a table or tray that you would throw your buttons on. You need, this is what y'all need. One, hey, how you doing? That's my girl. She rocking with me. She is. I'm gonna have to send you something, sis. I'm gonna send you something out of my handcrafted goods because you've been rocking with me. I really mean that. I don't know if we still have Messenger on YouTube, but I need your address. I want to send you something just to bless you because you really been just encouraging me to come on every night because I know you're gonna show up. It means a lot to me. Okay, I'm gonna get emotional. All right. So what you're gonna need is one white button and one black button, which will become marker buttons. The white button and the black button, your marker, Marker. The oils is the bomb. Mr. James was talking about these oils, y'all, and I only have a few left. I need to make some more. The Divine Love oil and what a little money one. I got 2 Divine Love and 1 Wealth and Prosperity. He uses them to anoint his altars and burn them and everything. He's really, really getting good results, and that makes me happy. If you want to order some oils, go to my website, okay? Okay. So we got the 1 white button and 1 black button, which is the marker buttons. Okay, and then you're going to need 9 more buttons of any other color or colors. And then you're going to need a clean mug. Now, anything that you choose for divination, that is your magical tool. It's not like you're going to use it and you just throw it somewhere. No, respect the magic. Okay, respect the witchy shit. Okay, if you respect it, it will respect you. I do not play around with my witchy shit, with my crystals, with my anything. These are little wooden logs. to hold my cards. Everything on my table is magical. It is blessed. It is anointed. It's all that. Okay. So when you select these items, you're going to smoke cleanse them. You're going to use your oils to cleanse them. You're going to speak life into them. You're going to ask your deities, your ancestors, your spirit team to bless them. And you're going to respect the shit. Respect your witchy shit. Okay. All right. What I always tell y'all, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay, so when you get your clean mug, you're going to use that, or whatever you use to hold these items. You're going to keep that aside. Okay? Okay, please get with me on Facebook. That would be great. That would be great. Okay, I didn't even notice that years ago. See, I'm behind. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. Think about a problem or situation that you have in your life while you put all the buttons into the mug and give them a shape. Then hold the mug above the table and pour the buttons onto the cloth. Check to see if the majority have landed nearer the white marker button or the black marker button, and whether they have fallen hollow side up, which is with the side upward that you would normally see on garment, or hump side up, which means the back of the button landed face up. Now, if it lands near the white marker, that means, okay, let me read it. If most of the buttons fall near the white marker button and most of them land with the hollow side up, that is a fortunate omen. You can expect health, wealth, and happiness over a prolonged period. All the following have promised if you give them due attention, love, business, and friendship. Now, if the majority fall near the white marker and most of them land with the hump side up, this is a fairly good omen. There will be temporarily setbacks. Hollow side up is the first thing, and then the hump side up, okay, means there will be temporary setbacks and a halt to your happiness, but you can overcome them if you keep going. Look for new work, new opening for business, and new friends if necessary. Don't let your self-confidence be knocked, and you will win out in the end. Okay, let's go back over that, y'all. Make sure we're getting this. Okay, it says, let's do this. Okay. Near the white marker. If most of the buttons fall near the white marker button and most of them land with the hollow side up, this is a fortunate omen. Okay. If the majority fall near the white marker and most of them land with the hump side up, this is a fairly good omen. Okay. That's how it be. Don't feel bad. If you're learning how to use a certain tool, if it's tarot reading, if it's oracle card, if it's button reading, and you feel like this, your brain is trying to process it. And it's okay. Y'all hit that like button. I got 5 people on there. Hit that like button. Show your girl some love. If you feel like this, that's normal. Okay? Just read it. Like I'm still not getting it. Just reading, I'm getting it a little bit, but some of us, we learn by hands on. Now, I'll go get these buttons, throw them things, and have it. But reading it is not clicking. It may click for you, but it is not clicking for me. Okay. Now, let's talk about near the black marker. If the majority fall near the black marker button, and most of them land with the hollow side up, this is a fairly good omen. You are worrying unnecessarily because while you do have problems, they are not large or important. So look for a rainbow. The truth is that unexpected good fortune will soon be on its way. If the majority fall near the black marker button, but with the hump side up, okay, it's clicking now. Okay, the outlook is poor. Oh shit. This is not a good omen for your job, career, or business, and it may be best to admit failure and bring. Ooh, y'all, this is a hardcore reading. Who would have thought that cute little buttons would give you a hardcore reading? Okay, let's continue. This is not a good omen for your job, career, or business, and it may be best to admit failure and bring something to an end rather than keep hoping that it will turn out all right in the end. If matters of love or friendship are mixed up in the situation, it could be a real disaster unless you identify the cause of the losses and bring them to an end. Okay, a cross. This is the next one, a cross. All right. If several of the buttons form themselves into a cross or an X, check out the following interpretations. The buttons form a cross near the white marker, with most of the buttons hollow side up. Problems will spoil your happiness, but it is hard to say how bad this will be or how long it will go on for. The buttons form a cross near the white marker, with most of the buttons upside up. You seem to be on the brink of doing something you will regret, so stop, think, and change direction if possible. If you have already done something regrettable or something that has hurt someone you care about, do what you can to put it right, if you can. The buttons form a cross near the black marker. Most of the buttons hollow side up. Some measure of good luck is due to come your way, and it won't be long before it does so. The buttons form a cross near the black marker, with most of the buttons hump side up. Luck may come your way, but something else may happen that spoils things for you. So don't take anything for granted. All right, I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this next page, and we're done. And I'm gonna tell y'all my insight on this. Okay. Um, a circle. Y'all hit that. Okay, I need 2 more likes. Come on. Give me 1 more. I always want that thumbs up to match those people numbers. Ting. Thank y'all. Okay, circle. If 5 or more buttons form a circle, check out the following interpretations. The buttons form a circle near the white marker, with most of the buttons hollow side up. Someone will soon give you a valuable present, or you receive a nice sum of money. Come on. Come on. Come on, buttons. Come on. The buttons form a circle near the white marker, with most of the buttons hump side up. You will shortly take a pleasant journey for business or pleasure, and you can expect welcome visitors to your home. The buttons form a circle near the black marker, with most of the buttons hollow side up. Something you are counting on will be disappointing or not worth the effort. The buttons form a circle near the black marker, with most of the buttons hump side up. A trip will be a waste of time at best, or it might be totally unprofitable or even frighteningly dangerous. You are advised to forget travel for the next 6 months at least. Damn! These buttons ain't playing. Yup. Eh. I thought the tarot cards was something to reckon with. But the buttons. I'm nervous about the buttons. Okay. This is the last little piece. Okay. 4 of each. If 8 of the buttons fall near one of the markers and 4 are hollow side up and 4 are humped side down, you need to give your question some thought and even ditch it and follow another question to ask to start the process again. Shit. That's button reading. When would you use this? I will use this because, okay, let me say this. I have clients that come to me that just want a general reading. I will not do this for somebody that just want a general reading. This will run them away. They will not utilize you again. It will scare the hell out of them. Now, I will utilize this for a client that's been at least has at least used my services at least 3 or 4 times. And that's easy. People come back to me and they say, I need to do a reading. Like yesterday I had a client. He became a new client 2 days ago. Yesterday he got 3, 4 readings easy. Okay. Um, he said, I like the way you do your readings. You don't sugarcoat and you answer my questions and they're spot on. All right. So that encourages me as, a spiritualist, as a tarot reader, a new tarot reader, um, to keep going and to know that, I am really operating in my flow. How many buttons? Yes, I said that in the beginning. Okay. You need one white button and one black button, which will become the marker buttons that we know. And then you need 9 more buttons of any other color or colors. And then a clean mug. You can use a little glass. You can use a little cloth bag, whatever you want to do. All right. You shake it, whatever you put it in, you shake it and you just you cast them. Just toss them on the cloth and read the buttons. Y'all got that? Okay, we need one more light. Come on, y'all. Hey, you have not because you asked not. Bless me with that ding. And thank y'all for the love. I seen some hearts fly up too. Did I answer your question, Mr. Jane? Okay. All right. So, like I was saying, I will not use this for new clients. And also, it'll be a client that's been working with me for a while. Okay. You didn't hear it? You need me to say it again? I'll wait for him to answer me. Okay. You need a white button and a black button. Those are going to be your marker buttons. Then you need 9 more buttons of any other color or colors. So that's a total of 11 buttons. A black or white one and 9 other buttons. Okay. Um, I will utilize this for someone that has something really going on. Life happens, right? Of somebody's dealing with family drama, somebody that's dealing with infidelity, somebody that's going through a lot in their body, somebody that's just having a lot of negative energy, dealing with low vibrational entities. I would just listen to spirit. Okay. And of course, if somebody goes to your website or looks at your list of services you provide, if they want that service and they choose it, yes, you got to give it to them. But make sure, like, I'm going to put this on my website once I learn how to do it. I'm going to put on there, just like I do about my candle work, the cord cutting. Okay. Let people know this is not to be played with. And this is a serious, heavy reading. Okay. So they can't come in there, with the mindset it's going to be all good. They could possibly get a very, very hard, dark reading. But the beautiful thing about it is you can pair this with your tarot cards or your oracle cards. Ask spirit for clarification. Ooh, I feel that. Ooh, in my belly. That's a good thing. Ask spirit for clarification. And also, what I love about divination, we can, we see the problem. Spirit will show us the problem, but we also can get solutions. Also, we can help people prevent issues or stop shit in its tracks. It's magic. That's when the magic comes in. That's when the candle work comes in. That's when the crystals come in. That's when the spell work comes in. Whereas other stuff, we just, people just tell us, the prophets, we're talking about church, the prophets, just whoever, can say, okay, this is what's going to happen. You're going up shit's creek. But what I love about magic, yeah, this is what's happening. You're going up shit's creek, up the creek with no paddle. But this something we can do some other shit to fix the shit. Manipulate. We can manipulate the situation and turn it in your favor. Okay? Or if they must go through it, because the cards will let you know, spirit will let you know, then you can make that journey a little bit easier. You can give them some herbs, you can give them some crystals. They can take spiritual baths. They can use oils. They can do their rituals. They can do their teas, whatever. I love it because I can really, really give people that hardcore truth. And I've been given a lot of readings with the hardcore truth. And I can, it's not easy now. It's not easy. Sometimes you don't want to be the messenger, the bearer of the bad news. Okay? But it feels good that I could give them this. We know what's going on. And then we'll come back and say, this is what I can do for you. This is how we can work together to fix this situation or make it better. Okay? And, people respect it. People really respect it because they can actually see. Okay? You can, like, you're a therapist. Say, for instance, you're a therapist, you're a psychologist or whatever. People come to you and you tell them. But when them damn cards start flipping out, not only are they hearing what you're saying, they're seeing it. That's why I like to do the video chat. If I'm working with a client, for the fourth or fifth time, yeah, I'll do just the audio call because they know I'm really working these cards. But if you're just starting out with people and they haven't, experienced a reading before, or they really don't know you yet, make sure you do a video call with them so they can see the magic and spirit at work. Okay? So this right here is something I would definitely use with like my hoodoo deck. Y'all know my hoodoo deck ain't nothing to play with. That hoodoo tarot. Listen. I was like, what's the difference with the cards? They're all, they got pretty pictures and blah, blah, blah. But I told y'all it took me a minute to get this deck. Okay? And the reason why is this is like hardcore. It's going to get in your shit. This deck and this love oracle deck, it does not play. If you have some marital issues going on, if you have some real bad work issues going on, if it's some heart issues going on, the heart holds all the everything. Something close to your heart, you really want to know if it's spooky, if it's scary, like in the background, this will tell the full story. But you won't know that until you just connect with your cards. When I first got this deck, I told you it was intimidating. I was scared. It says any colors you want to use. It said 9 more buttons of any color or colors. Because what matters is, if you're going to do, you can add reading colors with this reading, or basically the main thing is having that white marker button and that black marker button, and reading if it's down or up. If the hump side is up or the hollow side is up, that's what you're really reading. But if you want to take it another step and you want to use the colors, do that. Okay? Say you're using it for chakra healing. You want to throw those, I got some shit for y'all. You want to throw those buttons and see what chakras is what's going on with what by using the colors. It's totally up to you. You can do a black and a white one. You could use gold. You could use silver. But just make sure you have that black and that white marker. Yeah, that was a good question. Um, you can use this with an oracle deck, a specific oracle deck. You can use this with a specific tarot deck. And spirit may have you switch it up. Or you might just have a specific deck just for this type of reading. And I would suggest, preparing yourself spiritually for this reading so that everything can flow accordingly. Because you just, like I said, you just don't want to do this reading. And this individual gets a reading that's saying, look, it's about to be bad for you. Okay. But you don't want to just leave them there. Make sure you're prepared to give them the solution. You're like, how am I going to know, spirit? If you prepare yourself spiritually, you pray, you do your whole ritual to prepare yourself for your client. Spirit will give you the strength to give them the reading, okay? Lay everything out, and then you'll have that insight, that intuition to give them a solution. And if you're like me and you create products, you could create something for them. Spiritual bath. If you make kits, I'm gonna start making kits where they can burn the herbs. They can burn a candle. They have an oil. It's so much to this. Money really can be made, and people really can be blessed. I need one more thumbs up. That will make me happy. Come on, y'all. Okay. Woo. Any other questions? Yeah, I would definitely use this with my Hoodoo Tarot deck and my Witchy Tarot deck. And that's reading buttons. We've been learning some stuff, y'all. We learned about reading colors and charms. I'm going to add that to my services. I'm going to add that to my services. I ordered my charms tonight, earlier tonight. I ordered those and already got a bag. I'm gonna show y'all these bags that I received today for my extra tarot cards with no boxes. I'm gonna show y'all these. Okay. Um. Yes. Throwing the charms. And I'm gonna ask Spirit. Do I have a deck to accommodate that? Thinking about that's so fun and lively and just I just love it. I would use my Light Seals Tarot deck and then maybe my Oracle card deck. It says Oracle card. Oracle card. I would use that in conjunction with the Light Seals deck and then the charms. And so how you would do that, you'll get your bag, you have your bag blessed or whatever, you have them charms in there, shake them up, you can pull them out, or you can have a spirit may have you grab in and throw some out or pour it out. I don't know. It's up to you in spirit. Yes, it's on. I taught on it, sis. It's on here. Okay, so here's the bags. I hope y'all can see them. These are the bags that I got off of Amazon. I got my angel cards in here. These are really nice. Because sometimes you will get like, tarot card and a book kit and they don't have boxes. They just have the book and then they just have the cards. Okay. I've already blessed these and everything. Oh, that's carrying a lot of energy. Okay, I have them a little smaller cards here. I know, ain't they cute? Look at that. Ain't that pretty? I paid like $11.99 for 6 of them. And so when my charms get here, that's all in my neck. Y'all, my magic is getting stronger. I can barely stand under it. That's something. This the other bag. That beautiful. Okay. And that's a blessing. First starting out, you're not too sure because you're just learning, and there's some apprehensions, you may have some fears, but the more you work your craft, the bolder you'll become. And then the fear will eventually leave. Like I told y'all, I was scared of my crystal ball for like a year. And now I'm more comfortable with it because I've connected to my tools. It's not evil, it's not bad. You're just getting messages to give to people. And the more you work with it, the more you burn your incense. I'm always over here creating, I'm teaching. The magic, the energy gets stronger and stronger, and you'll begin to notice it yourself. Um, Mr. James had asked me for certain types of oils. He had got the wealth and prosperity oil and divine love oil. And he said, well, I need this XYZ oil. And I responded to him in the group. I said, I don't know if I can do that. He's basically told me, he's always encouraging me. He said, you'll be able to do it. The spirit will lead you, basically. So you'll grow stronger and stronger. You will be magnificent in it. It's so much fun, especially if you're creative. It's never a dull moment. Never a dull moment for me. If you haven't been to my website, you need to go to my website. I'm going to be adding some other things as well. Yes, that is a great price. Amazon is the bomb. I love me some Amazon. And I got a new deck of Oracle cards. Where we at? I want to show them to y'all. Oh, okay. My new deck. And I got everything organized over here. Like I said, respect it now. I got this sitting up on my table. Try to keep everything together. I need to use this more. This is in dedication to Imaya. Okay. There's a whole book in the tarot cards in here. So everything is neat where I keep my stuff. So that energy can keep flowing, and I don't want no tainted or bad energy to be on my stuff. Okay, so this is my new Oracle deck, Beyond the Self Oracle deck, and it says it's 42 inspirational messages. This Oracle deck, beautiful cards are perfect for personal improvement, shadow work, spiritual work, affirmations, manifestation, meditation, healing, therapies, energy work, journaling, as well as witchy and moon rituals. Okay, I think I paid like $10 for this. I'm gonna use this. And people are asking me, when you gonna make your stuff? Slow down. They want me to make my own tarot card deck and my own oracle deck. It's coming. Okay? I ain't Superwoman. I know y'all think I am, but I'm not. When the time is right, it's gonna be some fire tarot cards and oracle cards. And it's gonna have my personality all on it. Y'all already know. Okay, let's try these. Y'all wanna try these? You know what? When I look at the color of these cards, I'm thinking about the yin and it. Thank y'all. I got my 5 thumbs up. Y'all rock. Bless them spirit. I'm asking spirit, your ancestors, and your spirit guides to bless y'all. Give everybody a financial blessing in the next 7 days that hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. Okay. When I look at this deck, I think about the yin and the yang. Okay. Um, we know everything is a reflection, a positive reflection of the negative, or we can look at it as a life lesson. Okay, when we go through something, we can always get something good out of it. I don't even, and I can't even apologize for this. Even if somebody passes away, there is something positive that you can pull from that. Y'all know my mother passed away like 3 years ago. And the positive that I pull out of that, and it is powerful, is now she can really help me. My mom, like I said, she grew up with a poverty mindset. She only wanted to go but so far in this realm. But now it's something she didn't understand when it came to me. Now she understands all, she knows all that spirit, will have her to know, and she can really help me. She can lead me to the riches. She can help me with my business. She can help me grow online. I see her some days in the spirit, she like, yeah, baby, that's what's up. And to know that, she's not dead. She's still alive. You know what I'm saying? That energy goes on. And that helps me many a day when I feel like I'm just going to lose my shit. You know what I'm saying? I can feel her energy, that wisdom come up on me. When I get in my car, she she likes to stay in my car because she used to love for me to ride her around. And we used to go shopping and all that together. She was so active. The bomb, honey. Okay. Here we go. Okay, this is what Spirit is saying to us. The first card, clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. And I'm thinking in the essence of us learning about magic, tarot reading, button reading, color reading, even down to spirit boards, whatever is intriguing your interest as to why you come and watch me, do these lives. Clear your mental and physical clutter. It's going to take some cleansing, spiritually and physically. And you say, physically, what you mean? It's some things that you just not going to be able to do anymore. It's something that you're not going to even desire to do anymore because you're on a new path. It's something that you're going to, some old ways of thinking that you're going to have to let go of. This is the only way you can do this fully. If you're going to be a spiritualist, be a spiritualist. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be a practitioner, hoodoo practitioner, be that. If you're going to be a witch, a warlock, be that. You got to feed that. You've got to research that. You got to feel good about it. We know what other people may feel about it, but this is your path. And you're not going to fully walk into it unless you remove that clutter. That's clutter. That's clutter telling you it's a bad thing. That's clutter telling you, girl, are you crazy? Man, have you lost your mind? That's clutter. Hey, girl. Metamorphosis shapes spiritual growth. Yes. So you got to clear that stuff out the way so you can fully walk into your power. And you see that? Nothing is going to bridge that gap. Sometimes you just going to have to take that leap. We waiting for somebody's approval. We're waiting for, Is it the right time? Nothing is bridging that gap. You're going to have to say, trust spirit. Trust spirit to get to the other side. People don't want you to get to the other side. They don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Go for it. This is beyond yourself. Okay? Clutter creates stagnation. Absolutely. Oh, y'all hitting them likes tonight. I love it. Thank you. The second card says, what has your inner voice been asking of you? This goes so good with that first card. Listen and act. You see that? That's a heart with the lifeline. Okay? So your inner voice is going to lead you to your lifeline, your life purpose. It's really going to put you in a place where you're happy. And I tell people, I've always said this. You're not going to be fulfilled unless you are walking in your life purpose. You can have the finest man, the finest woman. You know what I'm saying? They could be good to you, all of that. But there's something inside of us that just clicks when you're walking in that. I can't be a good partner. I can't be a good mother. I can't be a good friend unless I know my purpose and I'm walking therein. If I don't know my purpose, ain't nobody gonna like me because I'm gonna be bitter. I'm gonna be angry. You understand? So what has that inner voice been telling you? That inner voice is spirit. What has it been asking you to do? Okay? Listen and act. Is there an age limit on this channel? At least be 18 years old. Yes. What's your question, ABC? Is that your question? Okay. I'm not doing any separate readings, individual readings. I'm just doing a general reading. And after this last card, I'm done. If you would like an individual reading, go to my website. When we come out of this, you'll see the link at the top of my YouTube channel. Click on it, look at my services, and purchase the service. If you don't want to use that payment system, my website, message me on Facebook on my fan page, and I do take Cash App. I take Venmo, I take Zelle. Okay. The next one is listen to your body and do what it is asking of you. Okay. So all of that lines up with your spiritual journey. Because when you come out of, a traditional way, an old way, when you're breaking generational curses, when you're about to step into something that you've never encountered before or was forbidden to you, everything is going to be affected. Your mind, your body, how you feel, your emotions. Okay? Listen to your body and do what it is asking. And if you don't know how to do that, consult with spirit, and spirit will make it clear to you. Like, for instance, I love this picture. You see that small bowl and a fish is jumping out of the small bowl to the bigger bowl? It's time to come out of that little small mindset and jump in to a bigger mindset. Expand your dreams and goals. Stop limiting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Okay? Stop eating like you've been eating. If you've been having health problems, research. Do what you need to do so that not only you will fulfill your purpose, but you'll be healthy and happy on your journey. Yes, we're going to encounter obstacles along the way, but that's when you pull out your cauldron, you pull out that mindset, you pull on your magic, call on your ancestors, and do the darn thing. If there's a problem, you can get a solution. Okay? All right, y'all, that's it. I told you I wasn't going to be on here long tonight. Any questions? And that's my new deck. Again, Beyond the Self Oracle deck. Pretty cool, right? I like it. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna talk about, y'all, because we've already went through the big book. Hold on. Let's see something. Okay, I got some stuff for y'all. Y'all gonna like it. This one gonna be real cute. Cause I'm like, what? You can do that too? When I post it, y'all see. This gonna be real cute. And it's not gonna take long to teach you either. And I think y'all gonna like it. It's on here. I've already taught on the charm reading. It's already on here. So when we end this, you can go right on my page and you'll see it. And when I get my charms, um, I'll do one for y'all live. My charms should be here, I think, tomorrow or Sunday. I'm going to get them, cleanse and work with them and connect with them and ask spirit what cards I'm going to use. Should I use with them and go from there? Hi, Ronnie. Don't act up, Ronnie. Yeah, you're gonna enjoy that charms one, Mr. James. You're really gonna like that. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm done. All hearts and minds clear. All right. Let's say our mantra and we out. Right, babe. Better not. Okay, let's go. You enjoyed the subject tonight, sis? It is interesting. That's why I want to just, I was talking to my daughter about it. I'm bringing her from work. And I was like, at first when I started this, I was like, well, everybody's talking about, divination, blah, blah, blah. But nobody's talking about these topics. Like really sharing on these topics. And I always want to be different. I always want to bring, something different to the table. And like I said, I like for things to be interesting, fun, and colorful. So we're going to keep learning. And anything y'all want to, learn and implement, this is what the videos are for. These teachings are for people that really want to work on and perfect their craft and add, some fun services, some powerful, they're fun, but they're powerful services for your client. And then if you don't want to necessarily have, an office or have clients, you can do this for yourself. And maybe you're like, well, I'm just getting into it. Practice on your family. See how it works for you. And you can, you may come across something that you're so good at, it's life changing. So please, y'all, what we say tonight, don't limit yourself. Nobody's coming to save you. Save yourself. Nobody's going to put this in your lap. You got to want it. You got to receive it from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, from the creator, whatever that looks like to you, from your deity. You got to receive it. And when you receive it, I'm telling you, you will be endowed with power. I'm not doing this in my own strength. It used to be I'm just depending on Jesus, the Holy Ghost, and God, the Trinity. The Trinity is me. It's all up in here. Now I got my spirit guide. You can't tell me shit. I got my spirit guide. I got my deities. I got my ancestors. That's a lot of energy walking with me. That's why you can't doubt it, baby. You walking in some power. And in order for this power to come forth, you got to connect with like-minded people. And you got to get that knowledge. You got to take time to read. You got to take time to watch video. You got to take time, you listen to audible book. You got to feed that energy. You got to feed that purposeful part of you. You got to. You can't just sit there and watch TV and potato chips all day and expect to be a powerful root worker. That shit, no. Or a powerful sorcerer or whatever you call yourself, healer, just sitting there and not getting the information that you need. You might as well just hang it up. You got to put in the work, baby. I put in the work every day, all day. And you want to know why? Because it's not like I'm working. It's like I'm having fun because I'm doing something that I was born to do. And I love it here. Right. Yes, we pour from within and it works. I love it. Okay. And thank y'all. I got more thumbs up than people on. Y'all work it. Let's get these numbers up. I'm grateful. I'm really, really grateful. Oh, also tomorrow in the Light Seers group, please, if you have not joined the Light Seers group, please do so in our sister group. Babe, put those names down there at the bottom. Y'all. Our approved reader, Barb, is going to go live in the group at 12 noon tomorrow. She has a phenomenal healing energy. If you are suffering with trauma of any kind, she will help you out. I was diagnosed with a touch of PTSD. And I'm telling you, one encounter with Barb changed my life. They told me about Barb. I'm so glad. I mean, everybody that's in my life, wow, I really appreciate y'all. Yes, 12 noon Eastern. Yeah. But she's going to be right in the group. You have to click that going button, and I guess she's going to go live in the event page. I don't know how it shows up after she does the live, because Facebook has changed so much, but you got to be in the group in order to catch it. Yeah, she's amazing. And also Sunday night, I will be doing a money attracting and debt elimination ritual spell work on YouTube, but you won't be able to see it unless you sent your donation and you've added your name to the spell work. It won't be like I just pop up here. It'll be a private link. You'll get to, experience it for yourself. Okay. All right. We'll be back tomorrow night at 9:30, and Sunday we'll do the spell work about 7:30 if you're going to be a part of that. And then we'll be back 9:30 with another topic. And if sometimes I had like the other night I had to take a rest. It was a full day, and then sometimes I may just come back and make up for that day. I may do 2 or 3 lives. Um, if you can't make it to all of them, you say, "Well, I can just only make the 9:30." You can always watch the recording. But I'm just being faithful and diligent and loyal to what Spirit told me to do for y'all. I got to keep these videos rolling out. And also, I'm trying to reach a specific goal when it comes to my YouTube account. Okay, awesome. Okay, here we go. The world favors me and responds to the frequency of my name when it is spoken. Magically, I receive in return divine love, wisdom, abundance, and ancestral power. The energy of money surrounds me daily. This is why everything I call in from the spirit realm shows up expeditiously. Ashe. All right, y'all have a good night. We're chiming out. See y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.